Price of the bowl like they getting it away. And you know me, I took a flight and was back in time to cook me a steak. I could've bagged that shit up, but I been thinking about pushing weight. Thought he was my dog, so I had to test him. And this fuck nigga took the bait. These niggas snakes, grown man acting like young boy playing. Somebody gon' die today, but I'm a boss, so I ain't have to do shit but make one call and they coming right away. On the gang, if I had to merch it, I'll call on my youngest and they playing patty cake.
2M Digital.
Whoa. All the rabbit fast shit, everything we got, go 200. Hit the game, this bitch gon' hear me before you see me come. When I get everything on my own, niggas act like they did me something. I was broke so many days, I don't owe a nigga nothing. Might be drinking high as fuck, I bet not pour a nigga nothing. Walk in the bank, they greet me by my rap nine, this shit get fun. She'll suck that dick in church, that's how you know you get some money. I just linked up with my ex, my new bitch calling me a dummy. Can't nobody eat that dick up like she do, I'm being honest. I went plane train on the Audubon, this bitch cost $100. He got hit up out of stolen car, no one know who done it. I'm the biggest in my city, 6 to tell you I run it.
He got hit up by a stolen car, so wonder who done it. $250,000 on my neck, I dare you reach it, we bust. I'm the hottest from my city, no debate or discussion. Lock with Big G and Low Boys, that's the end of the discussion. Had to go back to my savage, I got tired of the fuss. I spent 40 on my right wrist, ain't no time for discussion. I don't even check the time, I just know that it's bust. Spent the 60 up at Johnny just to show him I'm coming. Bought the whole gang pendants just to show him we brothers. MTM business, all he know is only each other. We the ones step on shit, trying to tie us to some shit. We ain't gon' speak about that shit. I know the feds listen to this. Try to die me if I slip, but I'm still taking trips. He got hit up by a stolen car, so wonder who done it. $250,000 on my neck, I dare you reach it, we bust. I'm the hottest from my city, no debate or discussion. I put Big G and Low Boys, that's the end of the discussion. Locked in.
To all my beef, hundreds and hundreds, that's all that I see. All of my niggas be ready to eat. Never surrender, we never retreat. I don't speak, I don't reach. Niggas be secretly plotting on me. Broke ass niggas ain't bothering me. Like, how you gon' speak with a nigga that's literally opening doors for you? I'm the one taking these risks, taking these trips you can't afford to do. Nobody pay for my shit, nigga, I'm lit. They see me do more than you. Stop capping, you on tour with who? Them fairy tales adorable. How you gon' hate in a nigga that don't even bother nobody and stay in his lane? They really be mad at the trip, like water on water. Look like I stand in the rain. Got multiple properties, then bought a chain. Really investing in making a change. Keeping it close and protecting my name. I do the digital dash, I leave them critical bad. You run me for clouds and you better reroute. My niggas ain't giving no pass. Keep on acting, you might get a cash. No, I'm not shopping, but I got a bag. Match with some models, I ain't got a brag. Niggas be happy just seeing me sad. Laugh, ha ha ha. All this money still coming too fast. Yeah, I did crimes before. Fuck a designer store. Grew up in poverty, nigga, I can tell when you lying for sure. See niggas down on the floor. I don't put guns in my videos anymore. Real niggas back me, what I got a front for? 1 + 1 × 2 in time 4. My diamonds from flawless, nigga. That don't mean that I'm ballin', nigga. Who I gotta impress, I'm trying to invest. Man, fuck all these niggas. The Gucci, Louis, Infinity, and Prada, and take all this shit and I throw it away. Gotta start wearing my money, investing and making sure all of my family straight. I know that you broke if you randomly hate. You never struggling and we can't relate. Thanks for the love, I know that it's fake. Baby, I'm good, nigga, I'm great. Only rapper I can beef with is Drake. Look at the numbers, it's not a debate. COVID-19, get the fuck out my face. Look.
Camera like a chopper, shoot you like
Solo.
Say stop overthinking shit. That Grand National Inc, baby.
Woo! Excellent.
Realest nigga looking in the mirror. Jeff to a hater, we don't hear you. Realest nigga looking in the mirror. Jeff to a hater, you don't hear me.
Always joking, yeah, they on that goofy shit. Where me and my dog done fucked around, done slipped into a stupid hit. Where it's tragic, car drive be magic. Switch lane through traffic, I got both bras be matching.
I'm patiently waiting, my patience is breaking. Struggling and maintaining, staying sane, cause what I got ain't basic definition. Any means to picture me if anything. Under money trees, laughing at these funny memes and what life brings. Realest nigga looking in the mirror. Jeff to a hater, we don't hear you. Realest nigga looking in Party hard with my rub rat. Just tell me where the drugs at. Different pattern like a tiger strap. Wrong, nigga, ride it right. 10 speed, no damn bite. Shake him up and roll it out. Tomorrow ain't even promise, right?
Absolutely not. Back up in the spot where you stand. Yes, he paid for it. Yes, that he's the man. It's a strategy. Rubber band, landmine, blow the spot. Yes, it's mine. This is grand.
Realest nigga looking in the mirror. Death to a hater, we don't hate. Realest nigga looking in the mirror. Death to a hater, you don't hear me. You don't hear me, though. You don't hear me, though. You don't hear me, though. You don't hear me, though.
Grand National Inc. Grand National Inc.
Kels Production, yeah, that's me.
Hey, V. Line them up.
Designer suit by Canelli, fuck a Pelly, I'm a Stella McCartney. Audemars pulling bitches, Cartier's got me commit adultery. Balenciaga's caught a body, I walk the green mile and I'm coffee. My bitch attitude bossy, Saks fifth swipe, but forgery. Hoes popping over stories, trying to put kids on me, Maury. They see a nigga in his glory, pussy rate up at orgies. Ops hating ain't worried, glizzy on me, clip, whole curry. Catch him, miss another story, amnesia, see now Dory. Hellcat or a demon, SRT on 4Gs. Right or wrong, still ride, never change up, niggas loyalty. I got no respect for anybody with authority. Fuck 12, I don't wanna talk, my conduct's disorderly. Money and guns, that's a priority. Party hard like I'm with a sorority. Flow sick, I should be quarantined. Hood nigga, I'm a minority. These Glocks come with a warranty. Throw away, get them new in the morning. You monkey nuts, I could take on the army. FaceTime, I'm right there while you yarn. Street nigga, I'm just trying to get some money. Buy a rollie and some new Giovanni's. My first check, I'ma go see my auntie. Then the plug, yeah, they going for 14. Re-rock it, I could get it for 40. I'm the man, these niggas is shorties. Whack you, turn your son to an orphan. Shoot to kill, we don't let out no warrant. It's free to kill us, man, this shit getting boring. If I want rapping, now I be somewhere sport. Niggas talking cause they got something going. If I was broke, your hoe still be going. Telling me where you at, what you doing, how you look, where you live, what you moving. And she ain't even under the influence. If you die, she don't get no insurance. A lot of niggas think they got the endurance. A lot of shit I regret I was doing. A lot of shit had a nigga influence. I had to think, what the fuck is you doing? A lot of relationships had to get ruined. A new start, that's what I was pursuing. I'm still a member, I don't need no confusions. Nah, I blow, I don't need no excuses. 5 players, all on shooters. High head, but all us cool. One move, all us moving. One blow, all us shooting. Niggas fans, but they booing. Y'all don't really want no smoke. Catch a op, yeah, we shooting. All you niggas gotta go. Gang in this bitch, you know how we rock, nigga. Bitch. Bro in this bitch, and you'll get popped, nigga. I got Joe Jones in the car, nigga. I got Chanel waiting in the car, nigga. Gang, nigga. I don't know what the fuck going on, boy. Shit. And I'm in this bitch playing on beat, nigga. Fuck, dog, get away.
Hey, V. Line them up.
Nigga. Hey. Man, y'all know how the fuck I come in, man.
You went crazy.
Tank dog. I like to fuck shit up too. Hey. 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 Just left from the bay, plug told me the price of the bowl like they getting it away. And you know me, I took a flight and was back in time to cook me a steak. I could've bagged that shit up, but I been thinking about pushing weight. Thought he was my dog, so I had to test him. And this fuck nigga took the bait. These niggas snakes, grown man acting like young boy playing somebody gon' die today. But I'm a boss, so I ain't have to do shit but make one call and they coming right away. On the gang, if I had to merch it, I'll call them my youngest and they playing patty cake.
Yo. Wealthy Rising.
Wealthy Rising.
Let me turn my light down a little bit. I got this motherfucker shining like a diamond. I want to be seen, but I don't want to be bright than a motherfucker. Everybody doing this morning, man?
Wealthy rising, long live,
Wealthy
head up.
rising.
Y'all know what time it is, man.
No doubt.
What's up, good?
Man, what's the word?
Oh, man, good sound like he's still getting up, Joe.
I was just gonna say, man, y'all sound like y'all still getting to it, man.
Appreciate you, Mickey.
I'm here, but I'm still getting
Yeah,
to
yeah,
it.
yeah,
DJ
yeah.
popped out again last night, Joe.
Yeah, definitely. But happy belated birthday to Trig, man. Y'all tee the fuck
Most
up.
definitely. Happy belated.
Hold on, I got my bombs. Hold on, wait a minute. I'm acting like I ain't got my shit. I got some bombs in this bitch. Hold on.
I'm getting myself together on this end. I'll be ready. Literally a couple seconds. I gotta get my coffee.
You know what I'm saying? Let me cut my bombs up. They can't hear my shit. Listen. Play my bombs, man. It's Trig's birthday in this bitch. We was teased. We've been teased since the weekend. Everybody just getting in.
Yeah, there you go.
Wealthy rising to everybody. You feel me? We are in the building, goddamn it. You hear me? Y'all hear them goddamn DJ sounds going off. We are in the building, goddamn it, and it is not a game. Wealthy rising, good morning. Y'all know what time it is. We get ready to
motherfucking rising.
Goddamn right. You know what I'm saying? This is the Wealthy Rising show. That's what's going on. So I hope everybody having a good morning. I'm not saying good morning to y'all. I'm just saying I'm hoping that y'all doing well this morning. We all woke. We all here. You did.
No doubt.
It's been a lot of crazy shit going on. You know what I'm saying? Let me while I'm trying to look at that, I need to be pulling up. I have my videos pulled up. Y'all know I got the kind of videos. So I got one in the cup. You know what I mean? I gotta pull those up real swiftly. Let me see. And do I see you inbox me, man? I'm gonna get back to you in a minute. All right, so anyway, man, there has been an impactful week already, man. Wealthy rising to y'all, man. We got some great topics, of course, for today. Y'all know I'm bringing the sauce on the videos. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna actually start the show with video
definitely.
Today. Since folks know still getting his coffee, you know what I'm saying, good, getting his life together too. So I'm gonna start the show with a video since I've been playing videos all morning anyway. Like fuck. Yeah, today was a music day for me. Just felt like playing music. So I have a bunch of videos lined up and I just shared them with y'all. So hopefully y'all see somebody on there that you don't know and that you fucking with. You hear me? Because to me they always going crazy. But yeah, let me share the screen. And let's get into this first little video. Oh yeah, this one here gonna tickle the shit out of us. Let's see.
We got the next. It's Dolores, gang.
Oh, sure.
Dolores.
All right, where they at?
I'm right here. What's up? I'll see you. Hey, kind of my type. Okay. What you look like that?
How you feeling today?
I'm feeling good. Since I seen you, I'm feeling woo.
Type shit. What you do for a living?
I'm a security guard.
Oh, security guard. So you strong?
Yeah, if you say so.
Okay.
I to pick you up.
Oh, really? All right. If you pick me up, then you pay.
Okay.
All right. Hey, somebody get this little broccoli away from me, G. Hey, you failed, G. Hey, get this little. Come on, man.
Hey.
Go on, get that Brussels sprout the fuck up out of here.
Who you securing? The graduating kindergarten class? Fuck.
We got the next.
Up there, she really tried to pick that bed up though. I'm gone. What the hell? He called her ass little broccoli. Nah, real shit though. I was cracking up. She said I could pick you up. He like, girl, if you could pick me up, shit, you win. Goddamn it, hell yeah.
Yeah, man.
That shit tickled the hell out of me. I ain't gonna lie. Hell no. Why she trying to pick that man up? What the hell wrong with her? That shit tickled the shit out of me. Or for the stupid motherfucker talk about, hey, little Brussels sprout. Oh shit, my little goddamn. There ain't nothing feel. I got some shit covering up this goddamn window. This motherfucker sun be coming through here bright than a motherfucker. You can tell. That motherfucker sun rise in the morning, don't it, folks?
Mm-hmm.
Motherfucker coming through this motherfucker big, blinded the shit out of me. I sit the wrong angle, I won't be able to see y'all ass. But anyway, the first question of the day is, what will make you leave if it's not about cheating? So basically, what are some of the reasons that you will leave somebody if it's not about cheating?
Well, for me, I'd say definitely respect. If I feel like ain't no respect there, I gotta go ahead and slide. Because I'm definitely big on my respect. Like, if I can't get the respect, I don't want nothing else.
Disrespect, yeah, well, Mika say the same thing. Is that the only deal breaker? Lack of attention, emotions, and affection. Most definitely respect, though. No growth or acknowledgement of current situations.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I can agree. Too many emotions. Like, I don't know. I'm gonna keep it funky. Like, I don't be liking all the emotions. Like, I don't be liking that. That shit be doing something to me.
What it do to you?
Man, it do. I don't know, man. It just like when a person be extra emotional all the time or most of the time, that shit like it do something to my soul, G. I swear. Like it's like no cap. It's like hearing. It's like when a baby cry and like you know something wrong when they cry, like they give you that like a preacher. They give you that cry. How you be feeling?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about that one.
Yeah, man.
There's
somebody know what the fuck I'm talking about.
Emotions or unresolved solutions. Are those just excuses?
Excuses of what?
Of reasons to leave.
I mean, if you put it in that aspect, everything is an excuse there.
Zero emotions is crazy.
You gotta have some emotions here.
I'm just assuming like some of these people are people that we choosing. You know what I'm saying? And then after you've chosen this person, you find out these things about them. So it's why don't we figure out these things beforehand, or why ain't we just removing ourselves once we see that? What's stopping people as a whole, as society as a whole, from even doing that? Saying I'm not good for you and you ain't good for me. Let's not even partake in this. Let's not go out on no more. You know what I'm saying? Leave this right where it's at.
People still try to make it work, try to force it to work.
Yeah. I mean, that's the only reason why I would say that, because two negatives don't get you nowhere.
No doubt.
So at some point, you know what I'm saying, I'm like, you have to remove yourself. Why don't we have the know-it-all to remove ourselves?
I know
why
somebody knew what I was talking about on here, man. Wealthy Rise.
Wealthy Rise, talk.
They get comfortable. People have walls built, and that's hard to let others in. When you have a wall up, you shouldn't even be pursuing anything.
Nobody. Yep.
You shouldn't pursue nobody.
Wall down.
The moment that you have a wall up, or any type of, when you going in with defense and you trying to motherfucking get a good result, you're not gonna get it. You ain't gonna get it. Yeah, empathy is an emotion. Empathy is it's an emotion.
Everybody should show empathy, but I understand that some people have a harder time of showing empathy than others. You know what I'm saying? Some people, it's natural to them. Some people, it ain't in them. It wasn't taught to them. You have to be empathetic with them because they don't know how to be. See what I'm saying? And certain times we catch attitudes in that, but ain't nothing wrong with that. I'm showing somebody how to do something through my action. They don't know how to do it. They've never seen it. How could I expect them to give me something they've never seen? I have to give them it for them to know what it is, even if they don't give it to me, so they can give it to somebody else. That's the know-it-all in it all. Life is about the experience, not about the challenges we put each other through. It's the experience. You know what I'm saying? So enjoy the experience for what it is. If you learn something, you learn something. I feel like there's something to learn in every experience. So everybody that you're with, there's something to take from it. Just how you look at it. Whether you want to take something negative or whether you want to look at the positive. It's how you want to look at it. So perspective is a very big thing. A very big thing. And a lot of our perspectives is negative. And that's what it boils down to. We look at the worst in everything before we look at the good in it. And that's the result that we get. We come in with a negative mindset, and then we bring that into the relationship feeling like the other person is not human and won't feel that. They're going to feel that. They're going to feel that.
Ramika
said, feel you being distant. They're going to feel you being standoffish. They're going to feel that. And then they're going to start being like that. And then you're going to feel like, oh, well, now he changing up or they switching up. No, they just matching energy. You have to give what you want, even if you don't know what it looks like. That's a conversation you have to have. These are the things that comes with adulting. Being honest with yourself so that you can be honest with somebody else. And I think that's what's uncomfortable for a lot of people, being honest with somebody else about who they are and what they need and what they don't need.
Romika said, when you've been through so much, how can you let someone in without breaking your heart? First and foremost, because when it comes, can't nobody break your heart. You know what I'm saying? But you, because at the end of the day, you going in and you already got these high ass expectations. You know what I'm saying? So that's how people's heart get broke, because you put this expectation on somebody else and expect them to act or react in a certain type of way, and when they don't, then you let down. When you if you in a pursuit of somebody else, if you're in pursuit of a relationship, you know what I'm saying, there should be no walls up, because you should come to the table ready. If you're not ready, then that's not a conversation you should even be having. A conversation, people still do stuff that they promised they wouldn't do. That's life. People are always gonna tell you they're gonna do some shit, and then
you still have a decision to make in that moment, and that's the thing. See, you can't be looking for it, but when it happens, you got to remove yourself, and that's what I'm saying. At the end of the day, can't nobody hold nobody else accountable. They have to hold themselves accountable. See what I'm saying? You can't hold nobody's hand. You only could guide yourself. It's just when it comes a point in time in the road with certain things arise, you have to make a decision. Now, if you make a decision to stay, you have to live with that decision that you stay, regardless of the outcome. If you leave, you have to live with that decision as well, regardless of the outcome. But what you allow to put yourself through, you can't keep blaming yourself for it. It is what it is.
Facts.
Because you loving with your heart and you ain't loving with your mind. Your emotions block your logic, and that's the difference.
Yeah,
you can't love.
Emotional thinking would always get you the less.
So your mind knows right from wrong, not your heart. Your heart just pumps blood through your body. You have to understand these things and what these emotions are and what they come from and what they mean. So these are triggers. That's merely what those are. You know what I'm saying? And certain triggers give you certain emotions and reactions. And you have
I don't love no motherfucker that much to do no goofy shit on me at all. It's no such thing as loving that hard. Like, you know what I'm saying? People that know me, like I bring my motherfucking ex-wife on the show so she can tell y'all like we still cool, all that. You know what I'm saying?
Love you that hard.
Right.
That's
She love. Hey, I loved her ass. She ain't want to get on board on the shit that I was trying to do in life. We got a divorce. I still love you, but damn, hey, I love me. Straight up, I love me. So you better love your motherfucking self. When you love yourself, man, people they have no other choice but to love you. You know what I'm saying? They have no other choice but to love you. If you love yourself right, people gonna. It's no other way. You know what I'm saying? It's no other way. And motherfucker ain't gonna. I ain't finna just let no motherfucker walk up to me and treat me bogus. You know what I'm saying? Because I love myself. You feel me? So a motherfucker not even gonna play with me. So when a motherfucker not treat you right, get up out of there. Period.
Point blank.
It's not for me.
If not, you just got a high tolerance to bullshit. It is what it is. Who am I to judge? Shit. At a point in my life, I did too. At this point, I just don't. I want my shit reciprocated, and I know that. I stand on that. So I'm Gucci where I'm at.
I say that because, like, when I think about it, right, like, when it comes to like my wife, I can't find no way like just to like blatantly just disrespect her. You feel me? Like I respect her too much. You know what I'm saying? So I love her. You know what I'm saying? So I can't find myself doing certain shit. You know what I'm saying? So when you know. You know when it's a fuck nigga on the scene, you know like, oh man, this nigga certain shit a motherfucker just not gonna do. But a lot of women, y'all sit there and like, okay, he gonna change or this, you know, no, certain shit is real red flags.
Or they tell themselves, I could change him. I could change him. I could show him the way. There's certain people that you can do that with, and there's certain people that you can't. And you know the people that you can because you will see it in their actions. When somebody wants to change, you see the change in them. The one thing is we can't ignore that. A lot of people try to ignore that though, in their own fear, in their own ignorance. You know what I'm saying? If somebody is changing and you see that, embrace that and encourage that and allow it to come in. We don't do that. We don't nourish those things with the people that we're with. And that's the thing. We don't cherish those things with the person that we're with. You know what I'm saying? We don't cherish it for ourselves. And that's what it comes down to. We have to do that. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I want to show y'all some crazy shit now. I got some shit that I'm just like, look, they had to have created these motherfuckers or something because ain't no way, Sway. Ain't no way, Sway. Look at this shit here.
Who the fuck is that? Y'all need to stop fucking flushing condoms down the motherfucking toilet and just put them in a garbage can. Y'all making these motherfucking human fish. People fish. These motherfuckers look like they said to be alive. You catch that motherfucker, look like it's gonna tell you, put me back into the water or you will be crushed. That motherfucker look like it's gonna eat you. Just put that motherfucker back. They look like they trying to make flounder off motherfucking Little Mermaid. This shit got me. I don't even know what to fucking say no more. What the fuck is this? That look like your ugly ass auntie. Oh man. All right, man. What the fuck is that? Who the fuck is that?
I can't stop laughing though. Hold the fuck on. That man said, "What the fuck is that? Who the fuck is that?"
My mom.
Oh shit! Oh, hey, I gotta play that shit one more time. Hold the
You gotta stop playing, man. Hey, look.
What the fuck is that?
Man,
Hey,
they put somebody
look
auntie
like
on
he
them.
said, put me back or you will be cursed.
Man, y'all done seen some of them motherfuckers in the club. Fuck is you talking about?
I'm weak as hell.
Wait.
Oh man, they unleashed some bullshit out there in Japan. Man, I say, man, they need to stop fucking with shit. This shit got me in tears.
Y'all need to stop fucking.
I said the same shit. Hold on, let me.
All right, man. What the fuck is that? Who the fuck is that? Y'all need to stop fucking flushing condoms down a motherfucking toilet and just put them in a garbage can. Y'all making these motherfucking human fish. People fish. These motherfuckers look like they said to be alive. You catch that motherfucker, look like it's gonna tell you, put me back into the water or you will be crushed. That motherfucker look like it's gonna eat you. Just put that motherfucker back. They look like they trying to make flounder off motherfucking Little Mermaid. This shit got me. I don't even know what to fucking say no more. What the fuck is this? That look like your ugly ass auntie. Oh man. All right, man.
That shit is crazy, man. That shit is crazy, man. That's why I say, man, we got to stay woke, man. Y'all see how they splicing shit? They out there doing all type of crazy shit. You know what I'm saying? Yes, bro. The sad to be alive part is crazy, bro. Human fish, bro. Sad to be alive. Flounder from the Little Mermaid. Real shit, though. That is some crazy shit, bro. That is some crazy shit. I saw that shit. I said, man, I had to share that shit right there. This is crazy.
Mom do say let's go fishing. Mom be y'all say let's go.
Crazy. I don't want to go fishing for none of them.
She say let's go fishing, Quan.
Look, even the motherfuckers that's pulling them out the water look sad as hell. The scientists out there looking nervous. They really don't want to go in there and shit, man. But listen, it's something in the water that's biting great white sharks in half.
What?
Yeah. It's something in the water off the coast of Australia that's biting great white sharks in half.
Yeah, here we go.
Shit, who the fuck brought that shit? The
whales have they closer to shore. They don't want to be in the water. They all beaching is what they call it.
Yeah.
So they got millions and millions of dolphins and whales and shit. So they can't even get in the water because they don't want to go in the water. So some out in the water, we don't know what's in the water. I just saw some video yesterday of them fighting some shit that's in the water, and it ain't looking good. I don't know what's out there, but whatever the fuck we using, it ain't working. So stay safe, my friends. Stay safe, my friends.
This shit just tell people, look.
Hey, listen, it's a reason why NASA started in the water.
Shit simply tell people, live your purpose-driven life. Make every motherfucking moment count. Cause your ass might be motherfucking fish face, human fish bait.
Yeah, so be careful going on your cruises and your voyages of passage. You know what I'm saying? Make sure that it's on something that's blessed when you travel in them waters, because it ain't safe no more. It ain't safe no more. You know what I'm saying? It's shit that I've been seeing that I know is real. I watched the videos. It was people jumping in water in Jamaica off a certain bridge and just disappearing. No, they'll jump in. They running from back and forth, looking on both sides. You don't see no bubbles. You don't see no waves. Shit. Because once they go under the water, they asses gone. And motherfuckers ain't trying to stick their head under there to look to see nothing. But the ladies, the women, you hear the Jamaican women in the background saying bloody sirens. So to me, that's they know exactly what's snatching shit and grabbing it and taking it under the motherfucking water. So you know what I'm saying? I'm just telling y'all, stay aware, be aware. You know what I'm saying? I'm promoting traveling and seeing the world, but you must be aware of what's going on in the world as well. If you go travel this motherfucker, because this would be some shit that's coming out that if you ain't ready, got an open mind, it's gonna scare the dog shit about you. You know what I'm saying? But when you go back to what we said today, we got dominion over all things. What you say, Gov?
I said it's gonna scare me anyway, whether I'm ready for it or not. Goddammit. Shit, I see some shit like that.
Man, to be aware is to be alive, man. Real shit. And I'm just letting y'all know it's some shit out there in the water that we don't know what it is, but it's fucking shit up. And I'm hoping that it's on our side. That's all. That's all I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? I don't know who motherfucking side it's on, but I know it's some shit in the water that they don't want no motherfucking smoke with right now. I just seen it. It got motherfucking ships that's as big as the buildings that's around us. It's got them motherfuckers doing in the water on my kids. They don't know what to do. They can't even get close. Boy, them motherfucking waves so motherfucking big on my kids. No sir.
What's that? What was that? What was that movie? Meg.
Oh my mama.
They got a Meg out there.
This shit bigger than Meg. Eating Meg. It's gonna eat a Meg. It'll eat a Meg. Man, listen, bro. I thought I was seeing shit, right? I swear to God, I wish I would have kept the videos and shit. It was pictures and videos, bro. They pulling the motherfucking. I'm talking about a big ass tail of the shark, bro. Big ass shark, bro. That bitch bit in half. They like, we don't know what could have did it.
Dang.
We just found it. It's obviously bit in half. I'm looking at the shit bit in half. Shorty like. Like it looked like it's one bite. I'm looking at the shit like, oh my soul. He only missed like a little. You could tell like when he got him, like he only missed like a little piece, a little extra little meat on the side, but the rest of that little chunk was bit the fuck off. He snapped. He like, come here. What you want? What the fuck is eating big ass sharks like snacks? No sir. Oh no. Y'all better stay the fuck off the boat.
And it ain't nothing the shark can do about it. And he
ain't shit. What? Gee, I'm talking about, bro. The tail on that motherfucker was still big as hell. Do you hear? They pulling just like the tail and like a little bit more. You get what I'm saying? To where it was bit off at, bro. They pulling that part in, that part big. So I'm like, bro, I can only imagine how big the rest of this motherfucker was.
Mm-hmm.
They pulled out about 5.5 feet worth of tail and body. So you know the rest of that motherfucker lit, man. He no, come here. Come here, you will snack. Oh no, stay the fuck away from the waters, man.
Hey, Tree.
What's the word, my boy?
Man, Joe, yesterday was your day, man. I bet you was all teeth.
I had a nice time, man. I really kicked it off this weekend. Well, they kicked it off for me. You feel me?
Right
So
way.
you know, I'm not really big on the birthday shit. You feel me? But you know, I had a nice time.
I just know how y'all Pisces is, man. When shit happen for y'all just be like,
Yeah, it was a vibe, Joe. You know,
yeah,
shout out to motherfucking New Vision. You know what I'm saying, Sean. Man, he popped up. You know what I'm saying. They
yeah.
popped up, blessed me. You know what I'm saying. Shout out to my brother Jay Stone. I got a new rollie too. You know what I'm saying. I gotta go take a couple links up out of it before I, you know what I'm saying, put that bitch on. My brother gifted me. So we
Yeah.
had a nice time. Shout out to my artists, everybody who came out and showed the love, man. It was, when I say just good energy, you know what I'm saying? Total homegrown, bro showed up. We smoked good. Y'all know I love to smoke.
Mhm.
So matter of fact, I think I got some in my pocket. But yeah, total homegrown.
PhD.
You know, y'all can scan a barcode. You know, it take you to the good smoke. You feel me? But our brothers them came out, man, and they just
Hey,
showed
put it up one more time. You ain't put it up long enough. The barcode. Nigga, we
I'm
don't want
coming.
that.
I'm coming. They can scan it. You can scan it.
Man, that shit don't even work.
It do.
I was sure waiting to see, like, man, George letting you do it.
Watch this.
No, hey, I know it worked to you from there, but it don't work through the screen. That's all I was trying to see.
But yeah,
It don't catch it through the screen. Dang. Well, that would have been a nice little plug. I would have been like, damn,
Yeah,
I need some of them shit. That bitch can
it
scan through the
goes.
joint. Yeah, I know it pop up.
When you scan it, what?
Ooh,
To the site.
child, things are gonna get
But yeah,
easier.
it was a blessing, man. Like just to have people around, like the energy just was good. It's always dope, man. So you know, I ain't had to go stand in the club on no couches and shit.
The right way.
I actually was able to, you know, go to I went to the a R&B experience with a violinist and a saxophone player. You know what I'm saying? So they just was in that
That was
bitch
nice.
get busy. You hear me? They was
Myself,
playing all the hits. You know what I'm saying? Getting busy on the motherfucking violin and the saxophone. So
I can bet that was a vibe.
that was a vibe. But we made a pact with the homies and shit. You know, we gonna start at least once a month. So I'll see my Wealthy Rise crew in the building. We're gonna do experiences at least once a month. You feel me?
The right way.
So,
And
I love live bands, bro. I love live bands, live music, Joe. So think I'm getting old.
all right, I'm gonna share this video with y'all, man. It speaks for itself. Knowledge is power.
The nigga was too stunned to speak.
I got a couple for you. Did you know on the plantations they would force children as young as 6 years old to perform orgies in front of them before shortly joining in? Did you know they would host Super Bowl-like events to watch a black man and or woman be tortured alive? And they would be out there cheering it on like it's fourth quarter OT. And by all means, they would have little Johnny and Emily down there trading our body parts like baseball cards. Did you know sagging really didn't start in prison? Sagging actually started on these gay plantations, letting the grown-ass white man know which little black boys were available and which ones weren't. Now spell sagging backwards. You got us again. Did you know in the transatlantic slave trade that they would take the most attractive black woman and or little girl, shackle her to a bed, and let's just say on a 3-month journey, she only had enough time to sleep 3 full nights. And she clearly didn't survive past 1 year due to the immense amount of sexual assault or the diseases they brought into our lands. Black men, did you know while you were being mutilated, burned alive, tied around trees, they would cut your Johnny off and give it to a white girl as a souvenir? And they wonder why they got jungle fever.
Crazy shit, ain't it?
Hey, shit get crazy, done.
We the savages, though.
Mhm.
Don't get no more savage than that.
Look, what's so crazy, right? This girl, she told me good morning, right? So when she said good morning, I said, I don't say good morning, but wealthy rising. So she was like, okay, why you don't say good morning? So I'm explaining it to her. Literally after I explained to her, she had the nerve to tell me, literally, oh well, that ain't what my good morning mean. Well, what the fuck does it mean? What do your good morning mean? I just gave you some hit. Then
Hey, that's funny as hell.
I tell her
That's funny.
go. I said you can. But then I said, you know what? You can say whatever you want to. You know what I'm saying? If you feel that every day you want to say that, then I'm fine with that. But hey, don't say it to me because
She was
I don't feel like
blue.
I don't want you to feel like that I'm being rude because if I don't say nothing back.
She was blue behind that.
She talk about that. Well, that ain't what my good morning mean. Well, what the fuck that it mean then? what do your good morning mean?
Hell dog. Did she ever tell you?
She wanted that good morning back. That's what she did. Hey, good morning back. I ain't got it. Can't
I
get
got some even wilder shit that I want to show y'all. Not gonna hold you. Viewer discretion advised on this video right here. Just know it's gonna be some graphic information.
2 infant boys have gotten the herpes virus after they got circumcised. Now authorities, including the health department, are investigating this case. Now, they were circumcised by an Orthodox Jewish family. It was part of their tradition. And part of the problem is after the circumcision took place, they applied something known as direct oral suction.
Matzitza b'peh is a practice that Orthodox Jews do when they circumcise baby boys. After they cut off the foreskin, the mohel, the circumciser, sucks the blood from the penis to sort of clean the wound. This practice really shocks people when they first hear about it, but it's a rigorously defended practice amongst Orthodox Jews.
Are you saying to me that you can put a kid's cut dick in your mouth and it's illegal?
It's outrageous, isn't it?
It's fucking outrageous.
2 infant boys have gotten the herpes virus after they got circumcised.
I'm so dead.
Crazy shit.
I'm so fucking dead.
See, those some sick motherfuckers, bruh. Don't.
Oh man, I can't believe
take
this.
this shit. Those some sick motherfuckers, bruh.
This
Do you
early in
hear
the
this
morning,
shit?
huh, Quan? This early,
Do
huh,
you hear-
Quan?
Listen, man, he said, so you can put a boy, listen, he had to get graphic and say, so you can put a little boy's cock dick in your mouth and it's legal? What the fuck? What the fuck?
Yeah. Wow.
What the fuck?
I guess that explains why the fuck they've been doing what the fuck they've been doing for so long ago.
Bro, sick as hell, bro. What the fuck is going on? How long they been doing this weird shit? Like, what the fuck is going on? You just gave 2 kids herpes. That's even more wilder. How you the motherfucking ordained whoever you is, you out here with herpes in the mouth. Still, oh man. Now they talking about the Board of Health and all these people is investigating. What was they before though? What the fuck was they before?
Participating.
This shit is crazy.
Motherfuckers started talking. Now they want to goddamn it do their investigations. And
Now they
shit.
want to do their investigation. Healthcare is weird to me. Yeah, I mean that's what I'm saying, man. Somebody help me out with these comments, man. While I'm getting these vids through here, man. Cause I got some shit today. I just didn't have time to pull a lot of it up, so that's what it is. But Oh yeah. I can't wait to show y'all this one.
Going on at the head of the church.
I can't wait to show y'all this one. This is the real sauce of the sauce that I wanted to show y'all. Actively involved, bro.
Most
You see this
definitely
shit?
was.
You know what I'm saying? Like the only thing I'm saying is this shit is beyond fucking crazy. That this is their normal shit. And what I'm saying is that's why we don't want to do shit that they doing. I don't want to be included in that type of shit, bro. Everything y'all doing over geeky as hell and demonic than a motherfucker. Like what you got going on? You feel me? I don't want to be a part of that. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm cool.
Man, that's weird to the
Another
max.
way. Y'all out here sucking little baby's penis. For what? Why are they even allowed to do circumcisions? Like, think about that. I don't understand.
Yeah, you got me with that one, brother.
I don't understand. But I'm gonna switch it up. I got another video for y'all though. This video right here speaks for itself, man. These are the things that each of us has. You know what I'm saying? When y'all see this video, just know that this was hidden for a long time, but they know that this is what's going on, and a lot of this is what's happening right now. So just stay woke, my friends. Feel me? Get to this one. We'll start it from the top, though.
Simeon Toko was a black African man born in 1918, and he had superhuman abilities similar to Jesus Christ. He was healing people, and he even summoned cherubim and seraphim angels to help defeat the Belgian army. As crazy as this may sound, this is a true story. We'll get into the other unbelievable superhuman things he did in a bit. The elite powers do not want the world knowing about this man because he was the first of many more Messiah-like figures to emerge. In the 1960s, Simeon Toko said more people like him would come and that the elites wouldn't be able to stop us. It is believed Simeon Toko was the first of the 144,000 described in the Bible. He was healing people and performing supernatural miracles. Some of the superhuman qualities Simeon Toko had was regenerating after attempts on his life, even if he was completely eradicated. One time doctors heard of the rumors of his mystical abilities of being immortal, and they removed his heart surgically to see if it was true. He woke up from the operating table saying, "Why are you persecuting me like this? Give me my heart back." Leaving the doctors completely shocked. Simeon Toko was reaching people with his message, and the cabal attempted to silence him for lack of better words. Once they found out he had Jesus-like abilities, but no attempt on his life succeeded, and he just... Simeon Toko was a black African man born in 1918.
So...
Whoa.
There was more to that story than all of that. But I guess that was like a shorter version of it. But the whole full story is, you know what I'm saying, like they actually, you know, did a lot of things, chopped his body up into 14 pieces, scattered it throughout the land, and he regenerated back into the Oval Office. Well, not the Oval Office, but in the Pentagon, and told them that exact message. Like, I don't know why y'all doing this, but we coming back, and there's gonna be more of it, and there ain't nothing you can do about it. But I'm gonna leave for now. But we coming back. So y'all have to understand. They told them this in 1960, man. Think about the conditions in which shit is going and why y'all think they such in a rush to trick us out the trade. This is why. Because they know what time it is for their ass. Not for us. For their ass. They know what time it is. Every time they go back and do some shit, they get off this shit and be like, damn, it's niggas. Shit. Fuck. I done went back to goddamn, you feel me? No matter where you look, you're gonna see niggas. Now the only thing, if you want to stay here, you gotta do what? Get rid of who? I'll wait. Because who really in the way to really running the planet? Niggas. Y'all creating technology to do the shit we do. They got a big ass, they got AI boxes we don't know shit about. Technology boxes we don't know shit about that's really running shit, bro. They call them the devil AI or something. Them bitches got a heart beating some more shit. You hear the scientist talking about it, he like, it's just magnificent, at least to me. Oh boy, your ass is straight clown. I don't know what these people be having going on, but it look like a little bit of everything. They've been experimenting with our ass for years. I just be trying to tell us what really be going on. But they know. Yeah, man. These crackers know, man. They know. Not to say it like that. I'm sorry. I apologize to all, all my WHYT people on here, but y'all know. I'm tired of being quiet about it. You fucking know. Y'all know our history more than we fucking know. Y'all know. Watch, listen to what.
Age of secrets, it's over. The age of gatekeeping, it's over. The age of celebrity worshipping.
Did I fuck it up?
Yeah, something happened.
If you noticed yet or not, but the age of secrets, it's over. The age of gatekeeping, it's over. The age of celebrity worshipping, it's over. The age of, wow, look at that guy, he has so much money. Worshipping that, over. We got Mark Zuckerberg building bunkers. You think bunkers are gonna save you? You're rich, privileged, soft. Think you're gonna be able to live in the bunker? You know who lives in the bunker is the age group. And people like that and poor people, they're gonna survive. And how are you gonna come out of your bunker after that? What do you think we're gonna do to you after you come out of your bunker? What do you think we're gonna teach our kids about the bunker people? You think we're gonna just let you build a bunker and after you took all this money and you destroyed the world? I don't know if you noticed yet.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
They know what the fuck is going on, man. This shit is over. You know what I'm saying? This shit is over. They know what the fuck is going on. They know what type of time.
Story about the bunker people.
You know what I'm saying? That nigga said, you think after we survive, we gonna tell our kids that y'all the bunker people? You think when y'all get out that motherfucker, we just gonna let y'all come up out that motherfucker? What?
Yeah, man.
You're cooked. That's what I already said the shit. Like, bro, you're really cooked, bro. Go ahead. Do all that shit that you want to do, bro. When that shit over with, y'all ass better stay in that bitch on chief. You living in that bitch for the rest of eternity because y'all come out that bitch is over with for y'all ass. Better stay inside them motherfuckers. Real motherfucking shit. Ah, man, that boy got a real point, man. That's all we know how to do is survive. If y'all ain't taught us shit else, we know how to survive. Now, we might have forgot the agricultural shit. We might can't go dig no hole and go get some fresh water. But goddamn it, we know how to make some shit happen. Motherfuckers know 1 + 1. That's why you put motherfuckers in jail. They get the most creative you ever seen them. I seen a motherfucker, man, when I seen them light and shit, I was like, bro, what the fuck? What made them know that? Like, what you doing over there? Motherfucker got the battery with some shit. Ooh, that bitch light up. For never, G. These niggas know physics, all type of shit. What the fuck going on? Like, get the fuck up out of here. I get in another cell with another celly. This nigga that making hooch. Bro, what the fuck is that in that bag? 4 weeks. Oh, yeah, just that bitch firmament right now. Whoa. I'm talking about motherfuckers really know how to do some shit in that motherfucker. You got motherfuckers fucked up if you think niggas ain't gonna figure out a way to survive. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying. A nigga survive with nothing. You can't take. Come on, man. I ain't trying to hear that, man. All y'all grandmamas then went in the kitchen and looked like, oh, we got some beans, a little rice over here. Okay, I'm gonna make some gravy with that. What else? I got a pack of this. Cook some shit up. You'll have a whole motherfucking meal.
Yeah, definitely will.
looking in the cabinet like a motherfucker, like, damn, ain't nothing to eat.
Well, we creative as fuck. Nigga take a
You fix a whole, chop some vegetables up in that shit. You don't know what the fuck you eating.
niggas make a whole purses and shit out of potato chip bags and niggas building all type of shit, boy. In jail, nigga will wire some shit up and have motherfucking niggas making remote controls, boy. Motherfuckers doing all type of shit. This city and time, we too motherfucking smart, boy.
Real.
Y'all heard about the man that set himself on fire trying to open his potato chip bag with a lighter?
No.
All right. I gotta show y'all this one there, man. My man's tried to open his motherfucking.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? My boy tried to open his motherfucking bag of chips with a lighter, man. You know what I'm saying? And let's just say things didn't go according to plan. You hear me? He had one plan, the lighter had another plan. The bag of chips had another plan, I want to say. Hold on, I'm gonna pull the video up now. Oh.
Hold up. I know I'm not the only person that did not know this. Let me pitch myself down a little bit. Georgia man burned over 75% of his body after trying to open a bag of chips with a lighter? What? I had no idea that potato chips were explosives. It says the oil content of the bag of chips makes them highly flammable. And we eat these? Why have I been eating lighter fluid this whole time? Highly flammable. So hot and hurt. So hot and Hold up.
So my man's basically tried to open the goddamn bag of chips.
I'm not eating chips no more, man.
Man,
With the
so
fire.
I'm finna go. Hey, go give me a bag of chips and then let me see if that shit.
Chips damn near caught fire and exploded on him.
Hold
and
on,
lit
that
75% of this man's body on fire from lighting the goddamn bag of chips.
I want to test that theory myself. I'm going to get me a bag of chips, and I'm finna set them bitches on fire. I'm finna
Them bitches do like though, bro. It'll fuck you up. They do like. They will.
I want my shit to flame up like he just had this shit like a campfire. I want to see what it light like that.
Yeah, like a campfire. Pull them bitches out just like that and set a blaze to them bitches. Them bitches. Hadouken, fuck you talking about?
Oh, I'm definitely gonna try it. I'm definitely finna see what's going on.
Them bitches finna get real busy. But yeah, I saw that story and I was just fucked up by it. I was just like, damn, bro, I can't believe this shit, bro. But yeah, I've been setting shit on fire for a while now because I've been testing the theory to see if this shit was real or not. Like snow, every time it snow, I ball a bunch of that shit up and light it with a lighter, and that shit gonna start turning black. How is that even possible? How is that even possible? As soon as the lighter hit the snow, it's supposed to melt. You feel what I'm saying? Why is this shit turning black? Like, think about that. How the fuck do you burn a snowball? How do you burn a snowball? I swear to God, I had the video for years. Like, I took that bitch out, Yeah, look at it. This bitch burnt. I'll put it in the freezer just to show them if I still got it. It's a snowball that I balled up from outside and burnt. I put it in the freezer just to preserve the motherfucker. But look at it. It's still burnt and solid. This ain't no motherfucking snow. Give a fuck what y'all talking about. Wake the fuck up. This ain't no motherfucking snow. I've seen snow. You know what I'm saying? Snow lay on your hand. It got a pretty little shape. You can look at it, but it melt as soon as you really try to focus on it. Not this snow. That motherfucker be this motherfucking big. Let one of them bitches land on your hand. That's a motherfucker probably taking some of your DNA. I don't know what the fuck. Man, look, man, these people got too much shit going on, bro. They got too much shit going on, bro. Like, I don't believe shit they got. I don't believe shit going on no more. Like all the shit I've been seeing on TV, I gotta think 75% of this shit fake as fuck. Like all the way fake. I don't give a fuck how serious the situation is. It's fake as fuck. Like all deliberate. You know what I'm saying? It's a whole hoax. You feel me? They do a whole funeral checking motherfuckers out whole time. Motherfuckers on the island somewhere living their best life. Yeah, that's why they say you used to make ice cream out of the real snow when it actually snowed. Well, shit, even the snow is fake shit. That's the Sub-Zero machine. So I don't even think even when we was doing that, it was safe to do that shit. I think that was just some new shit they could, promote to make money off of. Shit. I got another one for my woke people though. This one gonna go over a few of y'all here.
While watching it, but please do not miss the message. Also pay attention to some of the questions he was asking because they're deep. Let's go ahead and get straight to it.
Remember always that the answer you seek is a question. The question, it seemed, that always been with me. Why am I here? Why do I exist? Why is there life and why is there death? Why is everyone always looking at the glass as being half full or empty instead of just what it is? Half. And now, why is it that we have a problem when adults have their fuckery when they're just being adulterous? And isn't adultery that which adults do? As such, why do we keep making marriages monogamous? I mean, it's monotonous and illogical. And if not, then why is it there are far more women in this world than there are men, yet every woman expects every man to have just one woman? That's bad math and a bit selfish. Yet, given this logic, why is it a woman will get with a man who already has another, encourages him to leave his woman, and expects him to be faithful to her? Oh, but I am being faithful to myself. I've always been this way. And even more eerie, why are there some who call themselves atheists? When just to say you don't believe in God, you have to acknowledge that there is a God not to believe in. And now, why do we believe in God and believe that we can actually do something against his will, like have an abortion or commit suicide? And if God created everything and is everything...
You might laugh while watching it.
They should have played the rest of the shit. I thought it had the whole thing, man. That just kind of made me sad. But man, he was spitting right there, bro.
Yeah, man, he had it. He was headed there, man. He was hitting
on some shit, wasn't he?
He was headed there.
Y'all want to get into the next topic?
Yeah, let's do it. Why are some men not satisfied with one woman?
Is that the question?
That is the question. Why are some men not satisfied with one woman? So, should we rephrase the question and should say, why won't some men admit that they are not satisfied with one woman?
All right. Say it one more time, girl.
Okay, why won't some men admit that they are not satisfied with one woman?
I don't think that men is scared to admit that though. Low key.
What you think it is?
Nah, because motherfuckers be telling motherfuckers, or motherfuckers already be knowing when it comes to that type of shit. You feel me? Like, if you see me around a lot of different women, you know I got a lot of different women. I mean, that's just natural logic. You know what I'm saying? So I'd be like, to a certain extent, shit, motherfuckers be knowing and just not caring. Like, sometimes that make motherfuckers want to fuck with you more. Like, he be having a whole lot of motherfuckers in his face, but he needs to just settle down and just be with me. It be motherfuckers that be having that thought in their mind too when they mess with. So, but to me, everybody telling motherfuckers what they on. Like, if a female ain't trying to fuck with you, she gonna tell your ass straight up. You feel me? Like, you cool, we can go out or whatever, but this really ain't that. They quick to tell your ass. You feel me? You don't own me. I do what I want to do. So I feel like in the same sense, niggas be doing the same shit though too though. Shit, I don't want no relationship. I just want to fuck on you and talk to you and take you out from time to time. But I'm gonna be doing that with X, Y, and Z over here too, and nailing her too.
But they saying why men won't admit that. Like, why men won't keep that on front.
That's what I was saying. I think they do.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Because you see a motherfucker whenever you see a motherfucker, you gonna see how they move. You feel me? So it's just like whether they say it out their mouth or not, you can tell. You feel me? I've been seen Shorty in a couple different places. Every time I see her, she hugged up with another nigga. You kind of get the picture yourself right there.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Well, what more do I need to say? If I still drive, I gotta know. Oh, she got a plethora of niggas she chooses between. I'm just one of the niggas. Shit. She said it's not true. Honesty ain't always the policy. And no, I wasn't saying that. I was just saying I know how if a motherfucker asked me back then, I don't have no problem with telling the motherfucker like, yo, I'm dealing with this person, that person, this person, like shit. You know what I'm saying? This is what it is right now. You can't get mad at that. If you do shit, that's on you. I'm still gonna be doing what I'm doing until that's how I just used to feel. Shit. Until you claiming me or you saying this one of them, then I'm him. I'm Himothy.com. Everywhere I go. I'm gonna pull up with who I want, leave with who I want, live my life how I want. And I think that's how everybody is. Until they meet somebody that they want.
It also goes back to the video. It also goes back to the video we just saw when Buddy just asked that question, how a woman expects a man to come over there and be faithful to her when she started dealing with him and he was talking to somebody else and he was dealing with other women.
Yeah, none of that logic ever made sense. But women don't make sense to themselves. That's the thing about it. They have the emotional balance, but that's their imbalance as well. So until they learn how to balance that, they won't be able to really have both sides. They try to, but it doesn't never blend with it. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
When they come over to the masculine energy that they have in them, it's always over masculine. Get what I'm saying? It's the lower form of a man, masculine, not the higher form. They don't come over for the logic and the thinking. They take the aggressive nature and all of the lower vibrational shit that we do and put that into they masculine energy. I mean, that's where a lot of this shit comes from. That's where the clash comes from. That's where the, and it's until we start identifying how to identify that within ourselves and in others, then we can move with that type of discernment. That's just what I'm saying. Like now, it don't take me long to pick up on certain things just based off what a person is doing and showing me. And that's just what it is. I'm taking it for what it is because nobody moves for no reason. It's movement behind everything you're doing. So if you somewhere you acting a fool, you must want some attention. Or that's a call out for help. Something's going on. You get what I'm saying? It ain't always what I'm taking it as. But I gotta understand, this the type of person that they are. They're gonna get emotional and do like this in front of people when they get alcohol in them. Is that the type of person I want to be around? No. My discernment is made right. You see what I'm saying? So it's not a bad thing. It's just me keeping my distance from the things that I don't want, the things that don't bring me peace, the things that don't bring me happiness. If I'm seeing I'm in an environment and I don't like how the shit moving, then I'm gonna remove myself. I'm not gonna argue with nobody in there on why they doing what they doing or why they on that type of time. That's for you to figure out. I might leave y'all with some jewels, but I'm gonna get up out of here. See what I'm saying? Because really at the same time, I'm not even, it's gonna start to become envy and hate and jealousy after a while because you're not doing nothing with yourself. And everything I'm doing looks like it's above what you're doing to yourself because you're fighting yourself. Everything that we see wrong in somebody else's has something to do with something we ain't dealt with. And that's how I look at them. So if I'm mad at somebody for doing this because I ain't dealt with it within myself, it's triggering me how it made me feel. No, that has no reason to treat them any different. You see what I'm saying? I'm still gonna come with the same type of respect and the same type of love, and I'm still gonna bring that because they may not have had nobody that bring that before. And even if they take it for granted, that's just on them. I just remove myself from that. But they learn on their own from that. And that's how I live my life. I don't live it for nobody else. I live it for Quan. You get what I'm saying? So the happier that I make myself, the things that I tell me, the things that I tell my kids, the people around me, that's, you know what I'm saying? That's how I spread me. And that's how I get it in return. See, like, damn, Quan, he be on point every time. Yeah. Hell yeah. That's how we got to be coming. At the end of the day, win, lose, or draw. You know what I'm saying? And I just feel like the more of us get on that type of time, that's when we're going to start coming around that energy and attracting that energy back to us. You get what I'm saying? It's not no make-believe shit. I'm speaking this shit into existence, but I'm also walking that. You feel what I'm saying? So if I'm saying, hey, I'm this, I'm that, then I have to be that as well. I can't just say, oh, I'm doing this. No, I have to walk that too. When it comes moments, I have to stand on that shit too. And I take pride in that. Like, hell no. Every time it was one of them, okay then. That's what counts. When it counts, that's what counts. You feel what I'm saying? We be counting each other out too much. And that's the thing that I feel like is the problem. Like, you feel me? We gotta accept people for how they are and love them, flaws and all. This is the person that we're choosing. And I ain't saying just choose anybody, but once it gets to that person that you know, like, okay, there's somebody that I could see myself with. There's somebody that I could actually deal with. That I know when shit get hard, they gonna have my back. They not on no bullshit with me. They want to see the best in me just like I want to see the best in them, and it's not fake. We both on some real shit. When you find that, then you give. That's what you pour into and give your all to. So everything else, I mean, really, you just bullshitting to the training of that. You feel me? And then once you build the foundation to the kingdom, if y'all want to expand from there, then that's up to y'all. If that's what y'all talk about within your household. But I do feel like at a certain point, people need to start having honest conversations about these things, though, because they are a reality. You see what I'm saying? And with the way that the world is disproportionate right now, people just have to understand it is a lot more women than it is men. And I know that's hard to stomach for a lot of women. Like, I don't want to hear that shit. I'm not sharing my nigga with no other woman. All of this and all of that. But at the same time, y'all all of this anyway. Right. That's the hard part that sucks. But You know what I'm saying? If I done been with X, Y, they all done had it too. So we sharing it anyway, and it's vice versa too. However many done seen you naked and bent you over and pounded you out. It works both ways. So at the end of the day, it's just one of them things where I'm like, you just gotta live life to the fullest and be able to be accountable for where you at and what you allow yourself to go through and be in and deal with and not deal with and take accountability. And that's all we could do. You feel me? But I feel like back to the real source of the question is that like people be honest with their actions out the gate. If you look at that, my words may say one thing, but my actions gonna tell you everything. You see what I'm saying? So that's the truest statement at the end of the day. If I say all I do is work and do this, but then there's pictures popping up of videos over here and I'm doing this and I'm doing that, and then it don't look like what I'm saying is truthful. Oh, I saw the nigga on Snapchat. He don't even know I'm my friends on Snapchat with the nigga. He all over here, but he said he was at, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is the reality of how shit go down because you lying to begin with. Just be honest. That's how you get caught up because you fucking lying. You can't get caught up if you be honest. What is getting caught up if you told the truth about some shit already? Ain't no such thing.
In my perspective, is my background. In my perspective, I think if you run across those men that don't do it, it's because they still enjoy playing the game. The game is interesting. So they're not interested in telling you that they're not just satisfied with just you. Because that's gonna run you off. You ain't gonna be a part of the game no more. And the game ain't fun if you ain't a part of it. Now I hate to give it to you in this way, but this the way that it is when people is playing the game. It's not fun when you're not a part of it. So of course, he's not gonna tell you that I'm not satisfied with just you. He gonna keep having you right there, and then he gonna have somebody else right there too to play another part. Still enjoy playing the game. It's just a part of the game. That's all. That's when you run into those that's like that. Because I know I got that question from a woman. So I'm like, man, it depends on if a woman really want to know the real answer to it. Like if she can really accept.
The answer is no. That's why I heard a discussion earlier. There was with my homie that was talking about women not disclosing their body count, and I'm like, hell no. They take that shit to the motherfucking grave. Like you won't be out. You won't know none of the niggas that done seen your bitch naked and undressing her with their ass until you get in that moment and motherfuckers want to hit you with, oh, I ain't tell you. No, you know damn well you ain't said nothing about this motherfucking nigga, man. Like, shit be a real secret. They don't say no names. They don't get no Facebook and none of that shit. Them niggas be still liking statuses and heart emojis and responding to comments and shit like they just one of the cool guys and shit. Yeah, fuck out of here, man. Like, and I see this shit a lot on social media and be just like, looking like this shit be OC as hell, but that's just the reality of the shit we live in. Now, you gonna sit in the shit and think it can't happen to you? No, this is reality. This is what motherfuckers be doing. It's somebody that's had her that's still inboxing and, hey, I think you done got married, girl. It's probably a nigga right now. But damn, you done let the nigga wife you up? Damn. This is the reality of it. You better motherfucking believe it.
Well, be rising.
Allow the fuck they want to. That's just what it is.
You better fucking believe it.
That's just what it is. So it's niggas will chase forever. It's still a nigga that's chasing behind. That's like, when he fuck up, it's gonna be my turn.
Yeah.
So that's the part that you have to be relative to, like, all of these things as part of the reality of doing what you're doing. You feel me? In certain situations, a person could feel like it's more risk being monogamous with your person because you have more people trying to attack and approach this one woman. versus if a man, like I look at the pros and cons when it comes to that part of it, and I understood why the ancestors did it back in the day, and I understood why the Europeans changed it into this theology that we use now, quote unquote. But it was to basically, I'm gonna keep it 100. The reason why the Europeans brought in monogamous relationships was to be able to promote promiscuity between all the women that didn't have no motherfucking men. Like, they wanted little sluts and whores out of them, so that way when they wives wasn't working right, them hoes was willing to sell their pussy just because they didn't have a man. You see what I'm saying? And that's where a lot of this shit really stems from. So I'm just keeping it $1.50. A lot of this shit stems from those times. Like, it was a black deity that all the white women started worshiping. And they don't teach y'all this shit or tell y'all this some real shit. They started worshiping it, right? And this woman, she promotes like purity. So like keeping your virginity until you actually want to just have whoever you have intercourse with, that's gonna be your husband or whatever, right? So basically that's what her doctrine was. So a lot of the white women started worshiping this black deity and started doing that. And it pissed them white folks off. They like, hell no, ain't none of this. Y'all need to be popping at the coochie. Like, what's going on? This ain't what we ain't feeling none of this shit. And then this is where a lot of these quote unquote things came into play. That's now just came on down. Like, we just bred it into it because we centuries down from how this shit then started from. All this shit stems from something and came from somewhere. It didn't just pop up out of fucking nowhere or thin air. You see what I'm saying? All of this came from somewhere. Like, I looked up where marriage even came. Like, we brought marriage to them because they didn't even know what the fuck that was till we were showing them. But the ceremony was just to show everybody in the village that this is my woman. No other man say nothing to her. The whole village know that she is mine. I have claimed her and she has claimed me. That shit over with. If I get caught cheating in the bushes with another man's wife, we can be beheaded and hit different. You know what I'm saying? Now they say that's inhumane, but they do all type of shit that's inhumane, quote unquote. You feel me? It's been worse shit that's been done to motherfuckers than that. And that's what the difference is. When you get held to accountability, it hit different. You see what I'm saying? Let's just imagine if you do some shit. Y'all seen that motherfucking man sent them bees to lock folks up for stealing his motorcycle.
Man,
Let's just imagine. Let's just imagine here. Yeah, I'm just saying. Let's just imagine.
This nigga had bees around his hands.
Hey, the man was locked up in a prison of bees, shorty. If y'all didn't see the video, the shit was crazy. But the man's hands was. This the only thing I was thinking of. How did they get him to put his hands like this, Joe? Like, how did his hands even get like this for the bees to come through? Like, man, listen, man. Y'all better stop playing with this power, man.
The shit.
Stop playing with this power.
Use it for though.
Stop playing with this power, man. For real, for real. Wealthy Wise, and we just had Chad pop in. I'm gonna show y'all know I got another history video for y'all. Hold on, let me add Chad to the screen.
Wealthy Rising, Chad.
Yeah, she muted right now. She gonna have to unmute herself. She get a chance.
I said, hello, everybody.
Hello.
Wealthy Rising.
Wealthy Rising.
So yeah, I'm getting ready to share a video real quick. Y'all know I got some Saucity sauce. This is from an old newspaper in 1922 that was published. I'm sure they didn't want, you know, they had a lot of stuff on them, so I'm sure they don't like when we see this stuff. But yeah, so check this out, y'all.
Let me tell you why you're here. You're here because you know something. What you know you can't explain, but you feel it. You felt it your entire life, that there's something wrong with the world. You don't know what it is, but it's there.
So we're just reading the Washington Times here. This is from April 9, 1922. It says here, first inhabitants of America, giants in physique. You guys can see, we're not making this up. That's what it actually said. So what I wanted to do is actually come to the original article. This is in newspapers.com. I have an account here. This is the Washington Times Archives. This is from April 9, 1922. And again, as you guys can see, it's right here. First inhabitants of America, giants in physique, fought wild beasts in deadly combat. It says here, weird relics show powerful humans erected pyramids. Mummies of prehistoric Aztecs found in ruins in New Mexico indicate giant men-built monuments far more ancient and greater than Egypt ever produced. New light cast on remarkable race. Okay, far more ancient and greater than Egypt. This is ancient Egypt. That's why it's greater, because this is the original by Dr. W.H. Balu, well-known writer on scientific subjects, okay?
Sauce. Ain't no more denying it, man. I keep trying to tell y'all. Ain't no more denying it. They know what the fuck was going on and what we was doing over here. And they like, don't let those niggas know nothing. If these niggas start figuring out their avatars and shit, after all the shit we've been doing to them, get your bunkers. That's what they getting the motherfucking bunkers for. Because when these DNA activate, that's what the fuck they getting these bunkers for. Whether y'all understand this or not, you get what I'm saying? Get outside and get in this sun. I keep telling y'all, get in this motherfucking sun. Get some of these downloads, man. It's only gonna hit you if you do the work.
Bunkers and basements.
Get out there and do whatever your form of meditation is, whatever your style, whether it's crystals, whether it's going outside and getting in the goddamn Buddha stairs. I don't care what it is. Get in some type of form of meditation. You feel me? Get you some sun, preferably when it's setting or rising. You know what I'm saying? So you can get some real B12 and get you some of that real. You know what I'm saying? But you can only get that when it's rising or setting. You feel me? So you have to be, you know, up on top of your stuff, man. You feel me? But you can go outside.
I actually take 50,000 milligrams once a week of vitamin D. Because I know that we just not getting, you know, the amount that we're supposed to
get. We're not getting none of the minerals that we're supposed to get.
Yeah.
And a lot of stuff. We actually get drained of them.
For a lot of people, they should just ask for that, you know, the 50,000 milligram prescription, because as minorities, people of color, it's even affecting Caucasian people, the lack of vitamin D. I had my son's tutor, a teacher at his school. She was having some random pain in her foot, similar to mine, to the same pain that I was having. And I suggested that, you know, she take 50,000 milligrams. And she did once a week, and it stopped hurting. My son's father has been in a severe car accident. And him being able to be ambulatory has been compromised. So I suggested that he take 50,000 milligrams. He, you know, is bouncing back. I'm gonna tell y'all, I do have sickle cell. I don't talk about it a lot. I'm not hospitalized a lot, which is very fortunate. The last time I've been hospitalized was 10 years ago. Growing up, my grandmother force-fed me herbs, just all different natural supplements. Aside from the fact that she, you know, is a woman from the country, you know, one of them older women that, boy, they rutabagas and all of that. I had a sickle cell crisis in my left foot. It had been going on for so long, for months. And there was a process that I had gone through. My hematologist suggested that I see a podiatrist, you know, for my foot. The podiatrist sent me in to have a CAT scan. When he sent me in to have a CAT scan, the machine, the way that it vibrates, I don't know if people are used to going down that tunnel. But you see it, in the hospitals, commercials when they talk about innovative medicine. My foot hurt so bad when they put me on the table to slide me in. They said I had a hairline fracture. They said I had plantar fasciitis. They gave me that great, boot. Just to keep me from putting pressure on it. I was soaking my foot every night in Epsom salt and some essential oils. I went back to the podiatrist. It was the head of the podiatry. He was the head of the podiatry department. He said, "You have sickle cell?" I said, "Yes." He said, "You're vitamin D deficient." He gave me the vitamin D, 50,000 milligrams. 3 days later, it was like I had never had this crisis going on. I literally, and it came, like my feeling, like the pain went away. But before all of that, when I tell you I was popping morphine like candy because the pain was unbearable. I was functioning fully, but when you take pain medicine, there's a haze. You're operating through a haze. I was able to fully function, but not to my full, abilities. He gave me that 50,000 milligram. I never turned back. And so now I have to take it. I refuse to. It has to be on my medications list. It helps you to feel so much better. So my suggestion is that people find the real, supplements when they can't, when they don't know what else to do. When you guys are having these random aches and pains, look into things like that,
Yep.
Invest in some real herbs. Nature's Sunshine products is what my grandmother used to force feed me growing up. They are still a viable company. Nature's Sunshine, for those who do have sickle cell anemia, the sickle cell trait. I drank liquid chlorophyll. I give it to my son. The vitamin D, the elderberry, the cascara sagrada. One of the main things is being regular. Your stomach is your second brain.
Yes, it is.
And people don't realize that, like, when things happen, like for women, we do have maternal instincts. However, for us all, our gut guides us. You know what I mean? It's like the hairs that raise on the back of our neck. Huh?
No, I was responding to Ramon comment.
Oh, it's like the hairs that raise on the back of our neck, that intuitive, but your stomach is your second brain. People out here, they want to eat everything. They want to talk about how thick they are, that's the attention that they want, and that's fine. But just be regular. Have you taken a shit today? Because you should at least be taking a shit as soon as you wake up in the morning. Sorry for the the lack of better words, but you should be drinking a warm cup of water every morning when you wake up to help yourself, pass bowel movements. Like, your body, if you listen and you isolate, your body will tell you what it needs. And some of y'all need colonics too. I ain't gonna lie.
Yep.
But that's just my input.
She like, yep. Mhm. Yep, there it is, right there.
So how have you guys been doing?
I've been great. I ain't gonna lie. I'm having a ball. Trick had to take off, y'all. He left his car keys in Chicago. So
What?
yeah, he had to go back and get them things.
He really could have sent me to go and get him because I'm finna head to the city right now.
He already en route. He took off like Bat out of hell.
Yeah. Well, it's good he was able to get him back.
Yes, the stomach is essential to your immune system. And I mean, we talk about these things a lot on the show. I just try to show y'all a lot of different perspectives to what's going on out here. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a lot of world. It's a lot of world.
Mm-hmm.
You know, a lot of world out here. And, you know, we need to know what's going on in it just as much.
Yeah.
That's why I share the information and show the stuff that I show, because I mean, I always say have an open mind. I ain't saying that it's 100% true. I don't know how false it is. All I'm saying is make your own discernment based off what you're hearing and the information that he's saying.
And your job is to just enlighten people. You know what I mean? You can't lead them to, you know, the water and make them drink. But as long as you enlightening them, they can't never say that they have not heard this before. And that's what's important. You know what I mean? People, y'all need to wise up. Listen, I go and buy my son Dunks very often. Me and Top Fashion is friends. That's my best friend. But at the same time, that money that y'all spending on these Jordans, these Dunks, you can miss out on a pair and go and get a damn passport. If you don't want to spend, if you don't want to spend $130 on a passport and $100 on your child passport, go get a passport card. For the children, I believe it's $15, and for the adults, it's $30. Go and do that. You know, it's not hard. It don't take much.
Just like that. Please do.
What's the passport card?
The passport card allows you to travel pretty much to Canada and to Mexico via car. That's all.
I was just saying for the people that may not know.
Oh, no, I wasn't explaining it in that way. But if you want to go, you know, across the border, and for those that live here in Illinois, it's a reminder also that we are only 4 hours away from Canada, depending on where you are. If you're in Chicago, it's a 3-hour drive to Detroit. It really is only, they say, a 15-minute drive across the border to get to Canada from Detroit. 15 minutes. I always round up and say 4 hours though.
Right.
That's how I, you know, get my math figures. Go do something with yourself. What do you say? You sitting there on the couch? You ain't got no job.
Yeah. It is what he say. Ain't
Yeah.
You got that one right, your ass.
Yeah.
I had did me a little mini commercial that was like that. That's hilarious. I'm gonna share another video with y'all. Letting these people further incriminate.
There is a record of technologies that existed on Earth, of civilization more advanced than we are now. And the question is, were there some use of some type of electrogravitic levitation technologies that were used? The other problem is, even when the Smithsonian paid $5 million to simulate using mathematics and the technology that archaeologists say existed back in the time of the pyramids, those obelisks like the Washington Monument, but those were all one big piece of stone, they couldn't raise the smallest one. With everything we know now about mathematics and engineering with what's been postulated. So there's something doesn't add up there. But I think it's a bridge too far to claim they were built by ETs. But they were certainly, their construction and the precision of the stones cut, how far they were moved, how they were put into place. There are a lot of questions I have, but I have no proof of how that might have happened, except the man I referred to earlier from Redstone Arsenal area, who is given material occasionally. It's not always extraterrestrial. He has been given objects that are tens of thousands of years old or older, that are technological, that have been found in the ocean and elsewhere, that were of human origin. and were extremely advanced technologies. So I believe that it's likely that on Earth, prior to the modern era, there have been civilizations far advanced beyond where we are, that for which we have very little record. And when that record is found, I think it's kind of swept under the carpet. You know, it's interesting. There were years ago when they did the Mars images, and they found that there were these obelisks and strange-looking objects on Mars. I went out to the Goddard Space Flight Center here outside D.C. to meet with Mark Carlotta and some other scientists there, and they said, "Yep, it's been pixelated out for the public, but there are structures there." And they were very ancient, but we're talking millions of years old, millions. And I was out in California after I had disclosed this to some people, and a man came up to me from JPL, Jet Propulsion Labs, and I didn't know him. He knew who I was and said, "Dr. Greer, here's the issue. You're right, those exist, but we can't disclose that." I said, "Why? It's not an operational ET device. It's not, you know, it's old." He says, "Yes, but you don't understand how powerful this information is." I said, "Why?" He says, "If this was disclosed, it would collapse the fundamentalist orthodox belief systems of every religion on earth." There is a record of technology.
Everyone on earth, but spirituality.
Yeah.
Trump that? It'll trump everything but that. So this is the shit. That's what I'm saying, man. They know what the fuck is going on. We just don't know what's going on. We just late catching up because we forgot. They took it away from us. They beat the shit out of us and did all type of shit so that we would forget this shit. And we just generations removed from it.
But in essence, we are disenfranchised people. You know what I mean? Just because we have homes, vehicles, you know, people can be presidents. I had started driving Uber, and this guy that I picked up from Roosevelt University yesterday, he is actually, I forgot what he said, how he said his title is, like, but he's like a chairman. And when the president of Roosevelt University decides to drop out, he was saying, you know, like he would be next. And that's wonderful. However, we're disenfranchised people because it's a lot that he does not know. You know what I mean? Like, it's a lot that they have taken away from us. Has anybody questioned why they make us, you know, select or what's the word? Has anybody, you know, ever questioned why is it so important that we select our race or ethnicity, you know, on these questionnaires and things like that? I think it's the box that we put ourselves in. Yeah, I think it's the box that we put ourselves in.
I put other every time.
I put other all the time.
Other.
All the time.
Other. Because you know exactly who I am. I'm an other. And then the thing is, they don't even question it. So why the fuck is it on you?
Okay. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I know that's another way of them pointing out who woke and who still sleep. Oh, they done figured it out. They put
because if you put other, I'm curious on what they think other is since they put it on there.
Oh, they know what it is. You see what I'm saying? These are psychological things. When you give a person multiple choice, you feel me? All the other answers is to psychologically psych you out. They not the answer, just to psych you out. See what I'm saying? So when they ask the question and they put the multiple questions, it's to psych you out from what the real answer is. You feel me? They could have just asked you the question and asked you to give them the answer. But they give you multiple choices. Like you have an option. Ain't no options, bro. It's only an answer. That's the same thing with what Buddy was saying. Why do we look at it half empty or half full when it's just half?
My godmother said, "Why you select other?" I put black. You know, sometimes these people might feel guilty depending on what it is, and they might want to, you know, give or baby girl, you too old. You my godmother and mentor to have that type of thought process. Like anybody is gonna come and give us anything, you know, like charitable. People don't care about us. They trying to replace us. Okay, keep them questioning. What? No, bring it down. Keep them
That's
questioning.
the big picture right there.
These are the facts. And that's why I said I know where a lot of this shit come from, and that's why I have to overstand it. Like all of the psychological, the MK Ultra, a lot of that programming came from the German, Nazi Germany. Okay, where did Hitler get this information from? He wasn't like that. You can go back and look at his biopic of growing up. He was into art and piano and a whole bunch of other things. Then all of a sudden he turns into this big powerful. Okay, he used to work for the CIA too. Everything is perpetuated and put on a performance for the world to see. But what he did was he got some information and some technology. He found out about frequencies and started using them to his advantage. The experiment was Hitler and Nazi Germany. Once they figured out that it works, they brought it to America and they started doing it to us. But the experiment was on them first. That's the harsh reality of it. If we put up enough propaganda and create the environment to where we can control them, and that's the same thing that happened. Then they taught us these stories about Anne Frank and their family hiding out, but it's all to put it in your head because it's coming. So when it actually happens and it's your turn, you're going to fear and bow down to whatever's going on. History repeats itself. You just got to understand what's going on. That's what I'm saying. Stay aware. Y'all see them bringing all these immigrants in here. Don't think it's for no reason. Arm yourselves.
Go get the car.
Understand that the attack is on us, not on nobody else. They're not here for nobody else. They here for our black ass.
Mm-hmm.
They know me, man, them got 30s in the hood. Where they putting their ass? Right and well. Right well. I'm trying to tell you, man, y'all, it's real. This is our reality, so we have to, be conscious of what it is that's going on. You know what I'm saying? And why it's going on and how it's going on. Because this is a reality shit. These people not playing with us.
So them niggas is a problem, and there's too many of
Yeah,
them.
we can't be playing with ourselves because they damn sure ain't playing with us. And that's all I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? They not bullshit. Their agenda is what it is, and they sticking to it. And at the end of the day, I done played enough videos to where at the end of the day, they was at the end of the video, they always be like, shit, we don't care about niggas. They are some animals. Can't show us one video of us being animals, but we some animals. And that's how they look at us. That's how they factor in what they do, because I believe a lot of them is Satan worshipers. And this is the culture that they come from ancient Greek. And this is where they get a lot of their shit from. You know what I'm saying? This is from their culture. So they proudly do this. This is in their heritage. You have to understand that. I think because we so disconnected from ours, we don't understand how passionate these people is to be who they are. And these are the same people that took everything and stole everything. So it's, when this information comes back, because you're going to remember, I was showing my fellas the video that your DNA stores 14.3 billion years worth of data in your DNA. So the whole time that the world has been the world, it's in your DNA already right now. Just docile. Yeah. It's in mine, it's in Chad, it's in gloves. It's if you're a non-ether being, it's in your DNA. But a lot of us don't understand that how it works. I'm going to show this last little video just to, further dive into my point, what I'm saying.
he is the father of modern mankind. He also feels he's our savior. From his twisted perspective, he feels that because he genetically modified us to be what we are, that he is our father. He also feels because that he saved some of us, a remnant of his original creation here, he reestablished that here. He supposedly saved us from the flood. He considers this entire planet to be part of his empire, his illegitimate empire that he started 400,000 years ago. The information I got was from a book called Christ Consciousness by a guy named Norman Paulson. He was contacted by benevolent human extraterrestrials who told him this story about how Lucifer had ventured into some weird forbidden zone, like a black hole, and he was so badly traumatized, he and his crew, that they became insane. They went mad. And when they were in the forbidden zone, wherever that may be, and they went insane, that is when they accidentally created these mental parasites, which have various names, such as demons or archons or jinns. And those things are extremely real, they're very dangerous, and they're very prevalent in affecting our consciousness. He wants total control. He suffers from multiple personality disorders, and he also has infected himself with these mental parasites that he accidentally created. When Lucifer went mad, he made his way home back to the court of Orion. His parents said, "We can't allow you to ascend to the throne because you're mentally unstable." And he said, "Well, then the heck with you guys. I will start my own empire." That's where the war in heaven started. Before he went mad, he was a builder of worlds. He's the one known as Enki. When he came here and turned this world from a paradise planet to take a contingent of human beings, upgrade them to a cyborg level through AI, and this was all by design. None of it happened by our own doing. AI is designed to control us. That's the only reason that it's being introduced now. It's ancient. It was brought here. It's worshipped in multiple religions. Israel, the Islamics, the Masonic Society, they all worship this Saturnian cube. What that is a hyperdimensional tesseract. It looks like a cube, but it's a portal to another dimension. That is set up on Saturn as an extension of the larger original mother quantum computer tesseract that Lucifer created. He created a matrix, a false universe. It's very small compared to the known universe, but it's where we are. Free will is a huge issue here. This is one of the reasons that he tricks us into agreeing to doing things that are not in our best interest. The reason we don't live very long here is because of his genetic modifications that he's done to us. They trick us into agreeing to come back here, and he does that to us every time we reincarnate. They reinforce their control over us by erasing our memory of the previous lifetime. So it makes us much easier to control. Evil is an infection. They have become parasitic and predatory. They feed off the negative energy that's released through our DNA when we hurt ourselves or others. He thinks
He said it out his own mouth right there. Said it out his own mouth right there. There you go. That'd be a lot to stomach, I know. But there you go. But man, I'm telling you, I can show y'all the little Tesseract thing he talking about too. They really got these motherfuckers, bro. Like, I used to be watching this shit like, bro, they just be saying any fucking thing. And then you see a video where you like, what the fuck is that? Hold on, bro. Hold the fuck on. I'm watching the goddamn what new technology they talking about they coming out with, and they talking about this motherboard AI shit that they got. I've never heard about that before. We talking about it sounds like it got a heartbeat. I wish I had the motherfucking video, bro. I had the video at first. But now I ain't got the video. You know what I'm saying? So okay, we got to get Gov back on. Gov phone died. He said he gonna be switching over phone. But yeah, man, these motherfuckers got a whole plan that we don't know nothing about. And then the second thing I want to say, y'all heard them mention those parasites. So 98% of us have parasites inside of us. Probably a large amount based off the foods and the bullshit that we eat. So that's why it's important to detox. You feel me? Like,
So speaking of parasites, I'm gonna let you finish your sentence.
go ahead.
Do either of you follow Paul's Law on like TikTok, Instagram?
I don't got no TikTok or Instagram like that.
Okay, look up Paul's Law. He should be on Facebook too. I personally have dubbed him the next Dr. Sebi. And he actually has a detox called the Duck Flower Detox. Actually, what is that rapper? It's a rapper. I think he's from California. He sounds like he's from California. T Grizzly. Is he from California?
No, I thought T Grizzly from Detroit.
Oh, well, wherever he's from. He was talking about, he was in an interview and he was talking about doing Aya. And he said his wife and his sister, introduced him to Aya, which I think is short for ayahuasca.
Mm-hmm.
And the interviewer, asked like, well, have you done duck flower? He was like, no, I'm scared of that. But Paul's Law, he does the duck flower. He even shows you like how he's done it, the results from it. And the duck flower actually is supposed to rid of parasites. It's supposed to, I guess, balance like your gut health, like your upper GI tract. It cleanses that, like, and during the time of like the purging of, all your impurities and stuff, you will vomit and everything for like 4 to 8 hours. And he says it rids of a lot of parasites. I've been interested in it.
It does, and it's gonna tear you up. But after them 3 days, you're gonna feel the best you've ever felt in your life. The thing about this is it used to be a rule that we fasted at least 3 times a year, but they took that out around the 1950s. I heard. So that's what I'm saying, man. It's a lot of stuff that used to be here that's not here no more that we don't know about. They used to have it in law where the public had to fast 3 times a year, but around the 1950s it was taken out. So it was a governmental thing that everybody had to fast at least 3 times a year to cleanse our body of these things. And then there, in the video, there was people from other cultures saying that it's in their culture to do this too. They do it once a year though in their culture, or in some cultures they do it. But yeah. It'll go here. But yeah, check this one.
Yo ho, all hands, hoist the colors high. Heave ho, thieves and beggars, never shall we die. Now some have died and some are alive, and others sail on the sea with their keys to the cage and the devil to pay. We lay to fiddler's scream. Yo. Yo ho, all.
I tell y'all, it's all type of shit going on. All type of shit going on. You know what I'm saying? This might be a big reason why we can't get our ass to Antarctica. You know what I'm saying? I was looking at this shit earlier and I was like, yeah, this could be a big reason why we can't go our ass down there. You know what I'm saying? And quite frankly, if it's shit like that down there, I don't want to go down there. I don't want to talk to them. I don't want to get to know them. I don't want to get none of that. I'm straight. I'm straight. I'm straight. Niggas tripping. But yeah, man, I really got 2 more videos that I want to share with y'all. It's all said and done. Let my boy Bobby Herman give y'all some truth before we get up out of here, man. Got 4 minutes left. I appreciate everybody that's tuning in with us, man, on today. Rocking out with us. I'm going to share my screen with y'all really quick. Wait, hold up. All right. Oh man, I don't know what I done did with the video. Hey, I got to go back to it. 1 second here. Clicked off of it. Then I lost it. There it goes. Okay. Clicking back on it now. Real sauce though. Hold on. What the All right, my boy finna go crazy. Yeah, my boy go nuts real quick.
Understand this. In the ancient world, physics, geometry, astronomy, energy, heat, light, air, water, all your chemistry that comes from the word alchemy was encoded into mythology. Now, this is the key to get you off the spook. When you see stuff that look like this that you are scared of, I'm gonna tell you there's only energy, and you are energy, just like the cosmos is energy. This is the key. White man learned this a long time ago, and he been ruling the world and all, and got y'all messed up. Y'all pray every day in a damn church and all, and you the worst people on earth as far as your conditions. Can't get out of nothing. Don't see the problem is you've been taking these Sunday school stories that you never graduated out of Sunday school literally. You understand? Anytime you see hieroglyphic icons and symbols in the ancient world, it's explaining energy. When you see energy like this, that looks the most hideous, it's explaining the most powerful energy. You understand? You see how you get some more powerful energy? They put a damn skull and crossbones on the bottle. You understand that? You see, it didn't mean that the skull and the crossbones was in the bottle. It was explaining the degree of energy. You understand this? You got to get this, because see, everybody's spooked out about some damn devil that don't exist. When you see this robotic goat, this is energy. They took a hieroglyph or an icon to explain the most powerful energy on the planet. You understand? You see the third eye. That's the third eye in you. See what I'm saying? That's called the third eye of Lucifer, which means light bringer. It's a story that's going on in a school of the souls, and they ain't got nothing to do with no damn devil up under no ground, and you going to hell. You understand what I'm saying? You are mixing in religious fundamentalism into esoteric teachings. Look.
Straight like that. You hear me? Straight like that, man. And I appreciate everybody for tuning in and rocking with us, man. I know it's your boy Corner Don. Shout out to my other co-host, Trig, you know what I'm saying, Governor Rick. You feel me? Our special co-host that comes in, you know what I'm saying, whenever she can, KB Nene. But shout out to all of them as well. You dig? And we will be back Friday. You feel me? We're going to be back Friday, man. We're going to tear this bitch up Friday, man. So, appreciate y'all tuning in. You know what I'm saying? It's been a great one. Until next time.
Hey. Just left from the bay. Plug told me the price of the boat like they getting it away. And you know me, I took a flight and was back in time to cook me